Welcome to another video in the VidSnippets support series. In this video, we're going to show you how to download, install, activate, and use our new WordPress plugin. We're going to take for granted you've already created an account. You've already created your first VidSnippet packages. You've already reviewed and approved some VidSnippet packages, and you've created and populated some presentation objects. The next step is for the administrator to go into the presentation page and click on any one of the info buttons. The info page is split up into three sections. One is our warning about the cross-domain for our iframe to have a host name, or what they call a CNAME, from your domain pointed to our web.vidsnippets.com service. The next section is our WordPress section. We have a link to our current video that you're watching, and we have the link to the current WordPress plugin, which is version 3.4. Below this, we have some actual presentation object specific information. In this case, it's the link that you paste inside any WordPress pages or posts, whether it's new or existing. This is a cut and paste. Simply take this once the plugin has been activated and installed, you paste it into your page, and all the object appears. All right. All the stuff below this has to do with straight HTML. So we're going to ignore that for now. That's in another video. Okay. So I've already downloaded my plugin. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go over here to dashboard of a WordPress test site we're using. All right, and we're going to go into the plugins page and install plugins. Up at the top here we have the add new plugin button. By default it goes to the standard WordPress plugin page where you can find and download. Since we're a custom one, we're going to have to upload the plugin. So we go to the upload button up here at the top. And then we're going to browse on our machine. Most browsers download them to the download directory on your computer. So we're going to go to our download directory, and at the top here we should find VidSnippets version 3.4 zip. Okay, we select that, and we're going to do install now. This will upload, unzip, and prepare it. Okay, we have return to plugins without activation, or activate the plugins and return to the plugin page. So we're going to activate the plugin by default. So here we go. We have VidSnippets. Because it says deactivate here, it means that the product is already on, and here we're showing version 3.4. So now that you've activated the product, under your settings, you should find VidSnippets Video Management Service. Okay, clicking on that. All right, we're on the next page. If this happened to be an install where you didn't have an account already, we do have a login and or a register link in here. So if you happen to pass the plugin along to a friend. All right, now the plugin is asking you for a token. Tokens could be obtained by managers only. So we're going to go back to the back end here in the web interface, and we're going to go into the users section. User section is only accessible by administrators. So we're going to user, and we're going to go into profile of any current user in the company. And down here at the bottom of this is the company-wide token. So we're going to copy and paste that token back here into our WordPress site. Here we go, update the token. All right, now, if you had gotten the same page back a second time after you did the update, it indicates one of two things. It indicates either there's an error in the token, perhaps a leading space or a trailing space, or a character was missed during the copy and paste, or for that matter, that service has been disabled for your company account. That's the latter is easy to fix. The other one, you'll have to get a hold of our customer service either through email or through our online text help. All right, so here we go. We've activated it now, and what you're seeing here is we have a pull down that shows the objects that are currently in our presentation object backend that are configured and ready to go. Now, this pull down will show all objects, whether they're populated or not populated. So you can actually install a non-populated object on a page. It won't show anything until actual objects are added to the page. So here we go. So we're going to choose nice one, and we're going to go view object here. All right, and then right away, one of the first things we saw in the back end, we had a URL in the info tab. Well, here's that same URL for this particular object. So to put this object, it'll actually contain your domain name here. So it'll be a vidsnippets.yourdomain.com viewer with the correct URL for the particular object. And down below here, you're seeing the object. This way you can tell, okay, is this a specific object that I want to put on the page? The whole idea for this plugin section is that you do not have to keep going back and forth between the web interface and your WordPress site when you're actually putting in multiple pieces of content. So once I've copied this and I go and create a page, so let's go do that. We're going to copy this particular link, copy this, we'll go into pages, we're going to go into add new. Okay, and this is going to be a test link page. And then on a fresh, clean line, we're going to paste the URL. Because this URL is part of oEmbed, that's the interface that we use with WordPress. It's the same interface used by YouTube, Vimeo, so everything that we talk about are links like this inside of WordPress also applies to those services. All right, so we can go, we can create test page, and then we can publish this page. All right, under home, there's our test link page. And sure enough, there's our VidSnippets presentation object with our 2 VidSnippets packages in it. So, download our video playing. Here we go. And here's our video. So, as you can see, when you hover, you're playing the VidSnippet that you created. When you click on it, then it goes and plays the source. That's it. Okay? If you have any questions, you can email, or through our live chat, you can talk with somebody at customer support. Thanks, and have a great day.